let's get to the topic at hand today. Good morning to everybody. If it's not morning where you live, good afternoon, good evening. I want to take a minute and talk to you about two things. This won't take long. In the future, I will try to schedule these, or I might just go ahead and put in the community tab of my channel, a notification going live today or something like that in the future. So it's really a quick message today. I want to talk to you guys about two things. One, I want to say a quick congratulations to a giveaway. I'm hosting this class on Saturday, trying to stretch my money. And I have somebody who won this as a drawing prize for signing up early, and that is Justin Norton. Hey, man, congrats, Justin. Hope you enjoy this harmonica. I'll be sending it to you in a day or so. And then today, as you can see in the title, probably, I'm offering a totally free class. This is no different, really, than a class I would offer that would be a paid class. So if you've ever wanted to try to check out the class and have never been to a class, this is the one to do. It's sponsored by a program called Make Music Day, and that is sort of this. It's two companies. It's NAMM, the organization that has an event every year with the industry, and it's basically all of the music companies touting their latest and greatest products, things that they're about to release or releasing at the moment. And that takes place in California once a year. And also, I think Nashville was the summer NAMM show, as they call it. So NAMM and the companies involved with them have this thing called Make Music Day. And I am honored to put on this class. And again, it's brought to you by Honer, really, today's class, because they asked me if I would do this. And I said, of course, because I'm always excited to do anything with Honer. They're a great company to work with, and I'm proud to be one of their endorsees. So there's other teachers in this schedule that are offering harmonica classes. I'll put a link. You can see the whole schedule in the video description. And then I'll also put the direct link where you can join my class at 1 p.m. Central today. I know this is fairly last minute. I'll put a notice in the community tab as well today. I think I already advertised it once, but it's happening today. It doesn't cost you anything. Just click the link and join me in Zoom. You can ask some questions. I'll go for an hour for that class, and I'll get into the ins and outs of bending. So if you're new to bending, or if you are looking to problem solve issues you're having with bending, this is the class to check out. Let's see. I'll be using notes in this class that I'm taking from a class I taught called the Bending Clinic, and that was a while back. So while you won't have access to all of my notes, you will have access to watch it again, because I'll be pushing this stream from Zoom to my Harmonica 123 Facebook page. I'll go ahead and link the Harmonica 123 Facebook page so you can find it later. If you're seeing this and you totally missed it and you couldn't join me live through the Zoom link, you'll go to the Facebook page and you can find, if I do it correctly, you'll find the recording, a copy of it there. So that's today at 1 p.m. Central. So if you're, again, been bending a while and you're like, what is there to discover, join me in this class today. And if you can't make it, look for that recording. But, the way I see it is I'm going to go through the ins and outs of what a beginner's perspective on bending could look like in ways that you could practice. Really just start by defining what bending is, and we'll get into draw bending and blow bending a little bit as well. I think that they're equally important, but the draw bending carries a little more weight because we live often in this second or cross position, which makes us want to take advantage of that whole bottom end of the harmonica. Hello to everybody tuning in. Right on. Hello. Carlos, thanks for being here, and whoever else is stopping in to check out this live feed. Thanks for participating in the community page and letting me know when you'd like to see these live streams. This is just random. In the future, I will advertise, though. Give you a little bit of a heads up. But yeah, so if you're stuck with bending and you've always wanted to be able to ask me a direct question live, today is the day. If you can't make it, sorry, it's just a one-off thing. But what else can I tell you? Saturday's class, Trying to stretch my money, William Clark. I mentioned that that's happening on Saturday at 11 a.m. I'll put a link to that in the video description. There will be one other door prize I'm planning on giving away at the beginning of class. You don't even have to be present in class to win that if you're signed up. Check out the song if nothing else. It's a wonderful song. And on that note, send you out with a little bit of a box pattern in the key of F. So, for the question, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, that is right. Today's free open class on bending is, let's just get it all out there, 11 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Central, and 2 p.m. Eastern. What would that put it on at UK time? Maybe 6 hours difference, I think. 8 p.m. It's either 6 or 7. Maybe somebody can chime in and let me know. But it's basically, it's basically 1 p.m. Central. That's what I know for sure. And 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. That's it. Come join me if you can. How many people are going to join me? Let me know in the chat. And I told you I'd come back real soon in the last video and teach you a William Clark riff. Let's save it for a totally different video. Let's just come back and I'll call that one Learn a William Clark riff. I'll do that this week before class. I'll select a few ideas from the song so you can get a taste for a couple ideas in that. And all you need is a D harmonica for Saturday's class. Noon Mountain, there you go. Okay, 11 a.m. Pacific, noon Mountain, 1 Central, 2 p.m. Eastern. We'll get all the time zones represented in the United States. Jean-Pierre, nice to see you too, my friend. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. You can, not now. Okay, so the person asking, this class I'm talking about is not until later. I will update this video description with the direct Zoom link so you can actually experience what it's like to join one of my classes live. There's no cost today. This is an open event to celebrate Make Music Day. Inside of Zoom, you will have access to a chat box and you can talk to me and ask questions. If you're going to be watching from Facebook, I'll post that link as well. Zoom, just like you're watching here, Zoom allows me to push to social media such as YouTube or Facebook. So today's stream will go to Facebook where I've decided to post it. Okay, 4 a.m. in Palau. Sorry about that. Did I pronounce that correctly? Yeah, you'll look for the video to be updated here right when I end this post, which will be soon. And then I'll jump onto the video and edit it so you can find that link. And that's all you need, really. I don't think there's anything else I want to share today. 7 p.m. UK. Thanks for the update on that. Is that right? So if that's right, that means it's only a 5-hour difference, Lee. Is that true? Let's see. Let's just see real quick. It says that right now in the UK it's 3 p.m. right now. Is that not true? If that's true, that's a 6-hour difference, which would put it at 7 p.m. That's right. You got it right, Lee. Thanks for the update on that. All right, you guys. Maybe I could throw other time zones in the video description. I don't want to confuse everybody, but yeah. Might be able to actually, I might be able to grab the back end information via Zoom and grab all the time zones that it has already translated to and put that. Just check the video description later. That's all you need to know. There's a lot of great presenters, actually. Let me see if I can pull this page up. No, that's not it. Give me a second. If you type in just Make Music Day. No, let's find it, Ronnie. Let's just take a minute and do this really quick. So on my, how many people follow me on Facebook? If you follow me on Facebook, I communicate a lot of this stuff. Not always through my personal page, but definitely through my Harmonica 123 page. Here it is. I found it. All right, here it is. The marathon begins at 12 Eastern. I'm going to talk Eastern time, and I'm going to give you the whole schedule right here. Beginner to Intermediate Blues Harmonica with David Cachelan. And we've got Fundamentals and Techniques of the Diatonic with Charlie Barath, and that's at 1 Central. 2 p.m. Central, Draw and Blow Bending with me. Intermediate to Advanced, it says, but I might start with a beginner explanation. I think even for intermediate and advanced approaches, it's good to just cover your foundation. And then at 3 Eastern, Introduction to Jazz Harmonica. The 4 p.m., Dennis is doing something. Look at the whole link. I'll put it in the video description. Orchestral Harmonica at 6. Beginning Harmonica at 7. There's a whole day full of harmonica happening today. That's what the message is today. Hey, I'm happy to be doing this. Anything to support Honer because they support me. And like I said, my good buddy Justin here, who I've known a while now, it was the winner drawn for this harmonica because he signed up for a class. Thanks to Honer, I get to give away these cool prizes all the time. So check out one of my classes. So if you don't have a clue how to blow bend, try to join live and ask these questions. I'll cover it in the seminar today. It's a short seminar. It's a little shorter than I would typically offer in a class, but because my classes go about 1.5 hours to 2 hours on average. But I'll give you the fast track of understanding how to practice on a higher level bending for that intermediate advanced approach of bending, and then we'll talk about blow bending. And know that all the exercises apply up and down the harmonica. So when I'm going through this later today, if I say to you, here's a fun pattern or practice thing, and I forget to say, do that up top, they all transfer to the top of the harmonica. These types of things, they're really cool. Some of what I'll share will be pattern oriented and exercises I've given in other classes, such as the bending clinic that I offered a while back. I'll be using a lot of those notes since they're already created. I will not be offering a copy of the complete notes, but again, if you can't join, you can always just go back and watch the push that went to Facebook. And if you are just so inclined, like you really want to get into this topic deeper, then you can check out that class. But I think there's plenty to learn from what I'll share today. I'm just going to do it right off the top of my head. This is a topic I talk about every single week with my students. Although currently I'm not teaching any private lessons. That's something I don't know if I mentioned on this channel. I made a huge change, a commitment. I think I mentioned it, but I'm not offering any private. This is huge for me. In 20, 25 years almost of teaching harmonica, I'm not offering any private lessons. And that was a huge decision I made so that I could focus on these classes and reach more people. And that was big. It was like, I honestly, yeah, I'm relieved in some ways because it allows me to spend that time now. I didn't have any time to do something like really look out into the future and sort of see, here's the schedule for the whole year type of thing, and here's what I'm thinking class-wise. That allows me to release potentially topics by month. It allows me to put more time and energy into developing the notes for those classes and promoting and marketing it. Just those are important parts to growing the business. So I'm excited about that. Right on. Thanks for checking out that class later. If you go to harmonica123.com, where I host everything I offer as far as content, downloadable classes, streaming classes, backing tracks, the list goes on. That's where everything is. You can learn more about my membership there. I don't talk about this at all, but you might recall that on this channel I did a thing not that long ago where I was doing this, pushing, screw it, let's get spontaneous really quick. I got just enough time to do this. Just give me a moment. I'm going to show you guys what I mean. Let's see if I can do this. All right, let's see here. Here we go. So now I'm looking at, you guys see this link? I'm going to have to change this link, aren't I? Well, that's okay. No, I don't think I will. If somebody click on that link in the chat right now, can you guys see that? That'll take you right to where I am right now so you can see the exact experience, not through YouTube, and just come inside of my classroom here. So let's see who the first person that arrives is. And it's no different. I'll be handing out a Zoom link later today and you'll join me live in class. 10 half step bend hard to sustain on a C harp, often hitting the full step. That's probably really common. I wouldn't worry about that. You know, on a C harmonica, that's just a really big challenge for anybody. Here's a C harp. The half step, that's probably really loud, but the half step on a C is very challenging to sustain. Here's a tip for you though, if you're working on it, maybe just provide a little bit more airflow into the harmonica, that's all. Hey Michael, I see you made it into the Zoom room. No one else is brave enough to click that link yet. But you can see, you can ask me questions, Michael. If you look down at the bottom, you see a chat box. Hello, I see you giving me the old wave of the hand there inside of the Zoom. That's cool. Now there's 2 people. Hey, Lee made it. So this is kind of the thing. I'm just letting y'all experiment for a minute in case you've never been inside of here. Zoom is very user-friendly, very easy to navigate, and it's just nice. Tongue blocking class, you know how it works. Yeah. Right. You've been here, Michael. Exactly. All right. Any other questions? It's a fun little hang today, this morning. I mean, just wanted to make those 2 quick announcements. Come back. Let's spend some real time, quality time together, learning about bending on the harmonica. I'll probably stick to a C, but I might pick up the A harmonica at some point to demonstrate more of the ins and outs of blow bending. You know, when you think about blow bending, it's really, for me, the key of B, B flat, A flat, and G, and low tuned harmonicas that I'm focused on on that sort of blow bending approach. By the time I get to C, I do use it, but it's not as prolific of blow bending and intricate or sophisticated. I might just, you know, stick to the 9, 8, and 7 where you can really control it. Because first position can work on a C harp, but once you get much higher than that, it's really not that enjoyable. All right, I see all these people jumping in the Zoom room now. Will you be using an out-of-the-box harp? Yes, for my blow bending, I'll use an out-of-the-box harmonica today for sure. I'll intentionally make sure that everything is out of the box. That's pretty much what I play anywhere, out-of-the-box harmonicas. I own some custom harps, but I find that all of the Hohner harmonicas that I get are playing just fine out of the box. 1, 2, 3, blow bend on a valved harmonica. I will not be covering that. I see your question, Michael, in the Zoom room. I will not be covering that. It'll just be Richter tune standard 10-hole diatonic bending for today. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of, there's probably not a lot of information on that topic out there, but the guy you want to talk to for half valved is PT Gazelle. Hey, Charlie, I see your message. Yeah, you want to see PT Gazelle about something like that. So yeah, that was the C harmonica I was just playing, and today I'll be on a C and an A. So that's it. It won't be this link, everyone. Everyone that's in the Zoom room, this is just for the moment. I created this just to be here. No reason to save this link. This will not be associated with the class by any stretch. I'll come back and update this live YouTube video that you're watching if you're on YouTube, and you'll see everything you need. How many times can I say that? All right? Y'all make it a great day. I'll catch you at 1 p.m. Central today, 2 p.m. Eastern, and hope to see you there.